Well, January is National Mentor Month, and it only takes a couple of hours each month to make a big impact in someone's life. Well, here's my conversation with Alicia Cook. She is the Chief Executive Officer at Big Brothers Big Sisters of Colorado. Tell me about what you guys do when we're talking about Big Brother Big Sisters for people who may not know.
Well, Big Brothers Big Sisters ignites the power and potential of youth through one-on-one mentoring programs. We are probably the largest, the most well-known mentoring organization in the nation and definitely in Colorado. But we match young people with a trusting, caring adult in their lives outside of their family members.
And this can be so helpful. And I've heard along the lines of the incredible work that they do. Now, tell me this, how big of a commitment does one have to make to become a big brother or a big sister?
I'm glad you asked that, Claudia, because a lot of people think mentoring is hard. It is not hard to do. It's just easier to probably not to do it, but it's not a large commitment at all. We ask for about 4 to 6 hours a month of your time, spending one-on-one time with a young person from the community. And if you don't know what to do with them, we help you plan, we help you set goals. We even host a lot of events where you can just come on down to something that we're hosting and be guided through it. But eventually our bigs and littles find their groove and they create a beautiful relationship.
Oh, that sounds so rewarding. I think this is good for both sides, not just the youth that are involved, but for the big brothers and sisters as well. What are the qualifications or any requirements that we need to know about?
Well, a requirement is that we first ask for a year commitment. But let me say this, Claudia, even though we ask for a year commitment, our average match length is about 3 years, which is the highest of any organization. And we have so many big little relationships that have lasted 30, 40, even 50 years. We ask for a 1 year commitment, 6 hours a month minimum of your time. We ask you to commit to some training to help make this relationship more powerful and to keep children safe. That's very important to us. And we ask for you to be willing to do some training around cultural competency, because a lot of times you are working with youth who come from different backgrounds than you, sure, different communities. So that's about it. And basically, once a month, we do calls to support you in that relationship.
I love that you've got the resources available as well, should any questions ever arise. Well, January is National Mentoring Month, and I want to ask you, why is mentoring such an important thing?
Well, it's very important to me personally and based on the work that we do. I was born in the inner city of Detroit, Michigan, to single parent, single teen mom, and in every way my life was meant to be a statistic. But if it wasn't for mentors and others in the community coming into my life and igniting the potential that was already in me, they didn't save me. I want that to be clear. They weren't my savior, yes, but they ignited the potential that was already in me. I can sit before you as the CEO of one of the largest mentoring agencies in Colorado. But it's so important to expose kids to social capital, community connections, to come in and support families and our community with economic equity, with support, with helping keeping youth out of the juvenile justice system. And many people don't know this, but that is exactly why Big Brothers Big Sisters was started over 100 years ago as an alternative to the juvenile justice system. Got it. Yeah, so interesting. Well, what is the need for mentors right now here in Colorado? Well, as you may know, probably during COVID, probably those who were most impacted were youth ages 13 to 21 and the elderly. And we also saw the racial reckoning of 2020. So our biggest need actually is for male mentors of any demographic, but particularly male mentors of color or mentors from the community in which we serve. That does not mean if you don't look like your mentee, you can't support them. But studies show that youth need to see themselves in their mentors, their educators, their supporters. And so, on our waiting list, our biggest need and our biggest request is from actually African American boys and Hispanic boys. And we are seeing an increasing amount asking for mentors who look like them. So I would love to see us coming together as a community and helping our young people and to meet that need. It is not hard to do.
Well, I know you love being a mentor, and I would imagine kiddos learn so much from you. Tell me about your little sister and what that's been like.
My little sister Tay is amazing. A lot of people think we just take two people and we throw them together, but there's so much intentionality in matching us as bigs and littles. And I can't wait to see where this relationship goes. She's already changing my life. And from what I understand, I am changing hers. And it's a match made in heaven. And you can have that match as well. Very rewarding experience.
It really is, and it is so inspiring. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. I loved everything that we've learned, and yes, definitely jump on board and help our youth right here in Colorado. Thank you, Alicia. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you, and happy National Mentoring Month.
Make a difference in someone's life. Become a big brother or a big sister, and you can start the process at biglittlecolorado.org.